All right. Good evening. I am Bobby Adams. This is my video for C1000. Uh, Here we go. Were there any active voices in my dialogue? Yes, absolutely. There were, I guess, a few people that were a little more outspoken than others. We did not have anyone in our dialogue that was extremely aggravating or super opinionated, which was good. We just had people who were trying to contribute to the conversation, which I actually liked and respected because those types of people were not just sitting there with their hands in their pockets, wasting not just my time but everyone else in the student dialogue group. Um, I guess you would say they took the student dialogue a little more serious than others, which is good because we are attending the student dialogue for a reason, and that is to learn from each other and get everyone else's opinions because Clemson University is a diverse school, and learning from everyone else's opinions and their views was it's very actually helpful. Um, we definitely had more reserved voices in our group. Some people didn't really speak up or didn't want to speak up at all. I guess those were the more shyer people. Where would I put myself? I would say I'm in the middle between the more reserved voices and outspoken voices. Um, I, I would try to kill the silence in the room when no one was talking, or if our group leader, asked someone to read and no one would speak up, I would just go ahead and jump in there and start reading. I was actually the first person to read because no one would offer to read. Everyone has an opinion, but not everyone wants to share their opinion or talk about their, opinion or their view in front of the whole group. So I guess that was the role I played in my group. I didn't speak too much, but I spoke up when I needed to. Um, all right, let's see here. So, Library 100. I'm not sure why they call it Library 100 because I never went to Cooper Library. I just know it was mandatory so that I could pass C1000. Uh, I guess I would say it was helpful, and it was a great opportunity to hear other people's voices and other people's views. Um, Overall, I think it was very useful. I definitely learned something. Let's see. Any other observations? Hmm. Um, I thought it was pretty interesting how we got together as a group and learned from each other's views and opinions. It wasn't just an instructor talking in front of us up on a stage or a speaker, asking us questions. It was also a great opportunity to meet people since we are new students to Clemson, and any other observations? I mean, everyone seemed very cooperative. We didn't have any like heated arguments. Everyone respected each other. Um, we kind of stuck to the dialogue, I guess you would call it, and we just followed the questions that our group leader asked. Overall, I think the dialogue was good because it involved you to